Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go at Mile High. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return.
Touchdown, Chargers.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Lining up for the point after.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Broncos nothing.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
At the 38-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Allen to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. He runs it to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Finding Brown, back-to-back plays. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
This one's caught. And he gets home. Touchdown, Denver. Colby Parkinson. A 21-yard effort. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they answer in kind. We're tied 7-all.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. Back out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Lance. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this one, he didn't get back to the line, Brock. Hit erased any chance of that one. It's incomplete. 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Here's the snap on fourth. That one's good to McConkey. And this is going to be first down all the way inside the 40. What a play call that was on fourth. Oh, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
That might not look like a lot, but that's some veteran stuff from the rookie runner right there. That kind of gain in the NFL, that's a win. May not be in high school. You may want to hit the big play, but those singles, they turn into doubles, and they matter at this level.
He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. And that is good for a Chargers first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go. 33.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Let's go. 45. White.
They pitch it to him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On the give, here's Love. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Allen. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And some good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing on second, Allen. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air, lands. He's not going to get away from this. They're all over him. They drop him with the 33. And it's Dexter Lawrence. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Here's Lance. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, here's a give to Love. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Lance now. Flushed out of the pocket. Incomplete pass, and we're down at 12 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Well, problems with the exchange, and it's out. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. Timeout is called. Only those 8 seconds still to play in this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brown with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen. Throw over the middle, cut by Brown. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to give the Broncos a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Hits it through the middle. There's the stop, but 22 yards given up before it. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs.
A gain of 22 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Allen. Has a man on target to Thornton. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That is the spark that they needed. 32 yards.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thornton here back-to-back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I think you felt what I felt up here in the booth, Kate. A little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of desperation brought a little extra force with that tackle.
Give on second. It's Brown. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. And the Broncos first down.
Brown is across the line for the Denver touchdown.
Chase Brown. Touchdown, Broncos.
Butker to try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they trail by 3.
17. Broncos 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lance. He rolls to his right. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's a handoff headed left. It's Love. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. We go with a design keeper. They put a stop to that design keeper, but not before he picks up 5. That is enough for the 1st.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove they're playmakers too.
And this drives them back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. And time runs out before we can get another snap here in this 3rd quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. All right, we're back, Brock, and it is 2nd down as we kick off our final quarter. Back to throw, it's Lance. Man over the middle, it's Johnston. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, Love gets it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was brought down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Let's go.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Chargers only up by a few. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing his Lance. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. And that's just a good call there. Not the type of lead or the down where you should be forcing anything. So good call there to just get rid of it.
Yeah, this is called game management, right?
Yeah.
People get this bad perception of a game manager. He's a game manager. You know, you should be a good game manager. And make sure you throw...
To the house! Touchdown, LA!